Today we salute you, Mr. Kayak Bass Fisherman. While all those other guys are at the boat launch with their fancy schmancy bass cats and skeeters, you're rolling up with 87 pounds of hot pink polyethylene strapped to the roof of a Honda Civic.
You take my breath away.
But you don't give a damn, because you, my friend, are the Lance Armstrong of bass fishing, but with 2 functional bobbers.
Running free.
Who needs horsepower when you have good old-fashioned pedal power? You are a true cardio-crushing machine, with glutes of a god slaying hogs 1 calorie at a time.
Real American heroes.
Here's to you, Mr. Lipa Ripper Bass Man. Sure, that large mouth barely weighs 15 ounces, but don't let that stop you from setting the hook like he's Moby Dick. Throw down that hammer like a real man, because if you wanted to play nice, you'd be fishing in a dress. Let our aquatic friends know there's a new sheriff in town.
Can't stop me now.
And if they need further assistance, you have an orthodontist on speed dial.
Real American heroes.
Today we salute you, Mr. Die-Hard Bass Boat Fanatic. You could have settled for any old boat, but you chose one with enough horsepower to initiate time travel. Sure, this baby cost more than your house, but you can't do 85 sitting in your kitchen. You are the modern-day Moses, parting lakes and leaving wakes. Nothing makes you feel more alive than bugs up your nose and the possibility of a near-death experience.
Real American heroes.
Today we salute you, Mr. Alabama Rig Fisherman Guy. With more jigs than a St. Patty's Day parade and more wires than the FBI, you are a multitasking master of synchronized bait ball bliss.
Feed and frenzy.
Sure, this minibar for bass is illegal in 23 states, along with lawn darts and marrying your sister, but not in Alabama.
What could you be thinking?
Thanks to you, the heart of Dixie is now known for 2 things: football and a fishing lure shaped like a Christmas tree.
Real American heroes.
Today we salute you, Mr. Smallmouth Bass Fizzer Guy. You are the one we call upon when our bass are full of gas. Like a silent assassin at Sunday morning church, you skillfully release that air.
You better watch out now.
With the precision of a surgeon, you grip it and stick it, while those bronze backs rip it.
You take my breath away.
Together, you battle that bladder and turn that holding tank into a magical cauldron of bubbly bliss.
Real American heroes.
Today we salute you, Mr. Professional Fishing Camera Guy. You are a legend of the lens, oracle of the ISO, guardian of the gimbal. A self-proclaimed pixel-peeping prodigy, you make slow-mo sexy and bouquet oh-so buttery.
You're a star.
Only you know that magical camera angle that makes any 1-pounder look like a state record.
Yes, you do.
Today, you're shooting someone crappie, fishing for crappie. Tomorrow, it could be a loud mouth fishing for largemouth. But you always get that B-roll and nail the perfect money shot.